Hey everybody, I'm just sitting in my truck again. I know the last video we did just before my golf lesson, but believe it or not, I'm kind of still thinking about golfing. And I was kind of thinking, I said this many times, and I said it in church and in some of the videos, and it's simply this: if you can win the first hour of the day, you win the day. Now, does that mean that if you win the first hour that you are going to do everything perfectly right that day? Not necessarily, but I will say this: if you do win that first hour, you are more likely to have more wins in the day than losses. And so what do I mean by a win? A win can be a whole bunch of things. They say in golf, one good shot makes you come back or makes you want to come back and play again. The average golfer in the United States, the average guy, if they count every shot, no mulligans and no take what, everything, they just count everything, shoots over 100. So 90% of all golfers, if they counted their score straight up, shoot over 100. So somebody who shoots, say, 100 on a round, which is par 72, that means they're 28 shots over where a scratch golfer would be. So the win for somebody who shoots 100 as opposed to a win somebody who shoots 72 are completely different. So that golfer that shoots 100 may get maybe one or two pars the whole round. If they do really good, they may get a couple pars and they may get a birdie, which of course is one under par. And that's an incredible win for somebody like that. Now, somebody who shoots 72, that's not the same win for them. Getting two pars and a birdie is what they expect to get. So one of the things I want you to look at when you think about your life is, what do wins look like? We're all at different stages. We're all at different stages in our walk with Christ. We're all in different stages in our lives. We have different experiences. Everything's different. And so I'm at a different spot in my life right now at 54 years old than I was at 34 years old. And so the wins look different. They sound different. So you need to look at your life and you need to say, okay, today, what's a win for me? What would be a good day for me? Is it starting the day off with one of these 5-minute videos and praising God and worshiping God for a few minutes before I get to work and having a basically stress-free day, or whatever your day looks like? And maybe your win is today is eating a good healthy lunch. Maybe that's a win because you eat junk every single day of your life, but today you ate a salad and you ate some fruit, and that's a good win for you. But somebody who eats that every day, they're not going to count that as a win because that's every day for them. What's a win for you? Think about that for a moment and look at those wins. And I said to somebody, I say this to a lot of people: count every small win, not just the big ones, but the small ones. Because if you begin to look at all the small wins, they do add up to a big win. So look at the small things. Maybe you had a good afternoon. Maybe you had a good drive to work. Maybe, I know that sounds silly, but I don't know where you live. We used to live down near Dallas, and in a good day driving was getting anywhere you wanted to go in less than 45 minutes. But here, of course, it's different. But maybe, you had a good drive, you had some worship music on, you spent some time with the Lord, and you realized when you got to work you were in a good mood. That's a win. And so look at your wins today. Count those wins up. Think about the wins and think how God's leading you. That's the good stuff. It's good things to think about. All right. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you watching. Love you. Appreciate you. Bye.